Hi everyone, I thought I would post this video to give you some tips regarding swimming in the winter. So I've gone in here 8 degrees, it was a couple of days ago, early March, to describe a few things and maybe I can help you swim a little bit more efficient, a little bit faster. Now the first thing that happens when you swim in the winter, because it's cooler, your body can feel quite sluggish. So shoulders can feel tight, neck can feel tight, and what happens is you want to lift your head higher. Now, because the head is the heaviest part of the body, if you lift your head up, your body's going to want to drop, and then you're going to feel much heavier to pull through the water. So it's really important that you keep that neutral head with your eyes looking down in order to bring those hips up. Now, this isn't salt water, so the salt's not going to help me here. It's more like a pool. So I really need to get my hips up. I haven't got a wetsuit, I haven't got any buoyancy aids, so I need to get my head in that neutral position, push my chest down, feel like I'm swimming downhill, which is going to help my hips come up to the surface. Now, as you can see here, my arm is very low to the top of the water. Sometimes I'm clipping the top of the water. That's because I want to be as low as possible. I don't want to lift my arm overhead. If I lift my arm overhead, that's going to irritate the shoulder joint, but also it's going to feel really heavy to lift, and I'm going to feel twice as much effort, particularly when it's cooler, because it feels quite stiff in my shoulder area, my neck, and as I say, I don't want to make it harder for myself. So if you want to swim longer, you want to swim more efficient, you want to clip the top of the water, and as I say, get used to doing that practice, and then all you need to do is go an inch higher, a couple of inches higher to clear the water. But doing a semicircle sweep, which you've probably heard me say before, is going to work within the body's natural range. It's going to take pressure off the shoulder, and it's going to be much easier because it's less effort as a result. What I'm trying to do here when I breathe is push my temple into the water so I get that nice kind of Popeye breathing spot. That's important as well. You can see my dog here, who's the lifeguard. And it's about keeping form. So whatever you do on the left side, you must do on the right side. So wherever you enter, try and match up. Sometimes, particularly when it's cooler, you might find one arm goes a bit rogue, so it wants to go longer. Now, if you enter too long, the arm's going to sit on top of the water, it's going to be resistant, and it's going to be too high. That's going to make it harder for the catch. So we want an early entry with the hand, forearm, elbow, shoulder in that order entering the water, and then you should have a nice, clean entry with no splash or resistance. So here, you know, I've got a decent rhythm. As I say, it's 7-8 degrees. I think it was like 7.9, and so I can feel myself cooler, but I'm keeping my shape by keeping those arms lower, and I haven't affected how I swim. It's still the same rhythm, roll, kick, pull, and that's it. So I keep that still the same shape. So I hope that helps. Give it a go. Keep nice and low to the water. Obviously acclimatise for that cooler temperature as well. So don't just jump in 7 or 8 degrees. You've got to get used to it. But I hope that helps you. All the best. Keep swimming. Keep going, guys.